This is one bone blossom seed, and today I'm going to be trying to go from 0 shekels all the way to 1 trillion only using one singular bone blossom seed. And the amount of mutations I'm able to get on one is actually insane, so make sure you guys watch all the way until the end. Alright, so right here we have a singular bone blossom seed right here. Now I don't know why the texture is broken. I think my game's just glitched, but as you can see at the bottom left of the screen, I have 0 shekel. And using this one seed, I'm going to go from 0 all the way to 1 trillion. And fun fact, this seed is actually supposed to be the seed that Jandel said he was going to add to the game that was going to be better than Candy Blossom. And the base price of the Candy Blossom is around like 90,000. So I wonder how much higher the base price of one of these bone blossoms is going to be. Anyways, no more hedging. I'm going to just go ahead and place down my bone blossom seed right over here. There we go. It is placed down. And what I'm immediately going to do is I'm going to use the sprinkler method. I'm going to place down these sprinklers right here. And I'm going to place down 3 godly sprinklers just like that. And then I'm going to place a ton of advanced, and then I'm just going to spam a bunch of basic sprinklers so we can make it grow as big as we can. Now, this is going to take a while to grow, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rejoin and come back in like either 30 minutes or an hour whenever it's fully grown, and then we'll see how big the tree actually grows. Anyways, I will be right back in around 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, I am back at the game, and yo, it's already grown. Damn, that was fast. I literally only logged for like 30 minutes, I think. I don't even remember. Okay, now that we have the tree, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of these bone blossoms. I'm going to go ahead and take it. There we go. And as you can see right here, this is like a normal bone blossom. But as you can see, I also have a candy blossom right here, a normal candy blossom. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and check the base price of this candy blossom to compare it to the bone blossom, right? I'm going to press how much it's worth, and let's see. Bro, as you can see, the base price is 90,000, all right? But anyways, I'm going to grab my bone blossom right here, and I'm going to check the price. Here we go. How much is it worth? Let's see. Oh my god, yo, and as you can see, bro, it was worth 157,000, bro. That is literally 60,000 more than the regular candy blossom, bro. That is insane. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect literally all the candy blossoms that are on my bone blossom tree. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell them and see how much we can get up to right now with only just collecting the normal ones without any mutations. I'm going to press sell my inventory in 3, 2, 1, go. How much are we going to get? Yo. We just got 1.5 million shekels from all that. Oh my gosh. Without any distractions, it's actually time to lock in, alright? Now what we're gonna do is now we're gonna try to see if we can get a massive bone blossom, alright? One that's really big, alright? And then we're gonna try to get an admin in the game to see how many mutations we can get on it as possible by running every single event in the entire game, alright? But first, my sprinklers did actually disappear, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to place down my sprinklers again. So I'm just gonna spam all my sprinklers back down. There we go. And I'm gonna place down all my advanced ones once again. There we go. And then my godlies, and then we should be ready to actually grow this thing. There we go. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is, in case, just so we can refresh all the plants, I'm gonna go ahead and delete all of the ones that are growing in right now. There we go, delete that one. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rejoin in about 30 minutes to an hour, and then we'll come back and hopefully we have a really big one that has grown in. So yeah, I will see you guys in 30 minutes, alright? Okay, I'm back again. And yo, oh my gosh, yo, look at that giant bone blossom. Oh my gosh. This is actually gotta be like the biggest bone blossom ever in Grower Garden, guys. Dude, that is insane though. And we got so many other big ones as well, man. That is actually crazy. Okay, well now we got the big bone blossom. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try calling up one of the admins of Grower Garden. And we're gonna see if we can get every single mutation possible in the game on a singular bone blossom that is this big, alright? And then after we do, we're gonna see how much it sells for. And I think it's gonna sell for so much, man. Because, dude, do you know that the multiplier that such a big bone blossom like that would give, bro? That is actually insane, bro. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna go and try to call up an admin or even Jandel. We'll see who responds to me. But yeah, I will be back whenever we can actually call up a admin of Grower Garden. Okay, guys, you are not gonna guess who we just got in the game. I got Jandel, the owner of Grower Garden, in the game, and he's gonna help us mutate this giant bone blossom right over here, bro. So he's about to run every single weather inside of the game, bro, and it's actually about to be insane, bro. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and say in the chat, Jandel, can you please run cool events? Alright, he said, I bet. Alright, bet. He's gonna run all the events right now. We're gonna see which one he runs first. He might run some secret admin events that you guys may have never seen before, so this is gonna actually be insane. Oh my god, yo, we just spawned the first event, bro, and it's the freaking volcano eruption, bro. This is literally like just like natural disaster survival, bro. I don't know why the volcano isn't spawning though, bro. Why did it not spawn, bro? Weather events like broken right now in Grow Garden. What is going on? Bro, he just said my weather events are broken. Scold him? Bro! What do you mean your weathers are broken? I thought Grow Garden was supposed to be like, why do you think this game gets like 20 million players, bro, and the events are broken? Okay, and he said, but I can mutate all your plants with all the mutations? Bro, no way. Actually, that would just be better, bro. Honestly, I'd just do that, bro. Alright, so I'm probably about to see this Bone Blossom just turn from regular to literally just like rainbow and like just, I don't even know. Just it's about to like turn some new color that's never been seen before. Bro, oh my god, dude, in like 5 seconds he like applied all of the damn mutations on it already. Oh my god, yo, look at how, dude, the text is literally so small. He said, I got you. Yo, W Jandel in the comments, bro. Oh my god. Guys, dude, the text is literally so small because of how many mutations there are, bro. And they added like so many new mutations this update too, man. So like, yeah, it might be worth way more than it would have maybe last update if this was the thing last update. Alright, but now I'm just gonna go and collect it and we're gonna see how much it sells for. Right, there we go. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at how massive that what the hell? What is going on with it, bro? Is it like glitched? What the hell is that? Dude, I don't know why it looks like that, but guys, that is actually crazy, bro. Alright, now it's the time you guys have all been waiting for, bro. You guys better have not just skipped to this point in the video, but we're actually gonna see how much this is worth. And if this has gotten us over at least 1 trillion, which I'm pretty sure it has, I mean, look at the damn size and all the mutations on it, then that means we will have completed the challenge thanks to Jandel. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go sell it, and we're gonna see how much it's worth, alright? Dude, I can't even see Steven, bro. That's how big this thing is. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna see how much this is worth. Alright, talk to Steven. How much is it worth in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How much is it worth, bro? How much is it worth? Let's see. 214 trillion. Oh my god, that is actually crazy. Yo, shout out Jandel for giving me all these mutations, bro. But anyways, I don't really need this because I already have a ton of shekels. So yeah, if you want this giant mutated 214 trillion Bone Blossom with all the mutations on it in the game, if you want it, just like, subscribe, and comment your username, and then I might give this to somebody. I don't know. It's not guaranteed, bro. Maybe if I feel like it. I don't know. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe with the notifications on for more videos, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.